this deck. Let's see what we have. Okay, then the one.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For Doomhammer.
Three into three, somewhat slow, but that looks good. Keep this guy. What do we have on 4? Nothing much really, so I think we shall keep it. Burn and be free.
I have trained for days.
Sure, can do that and kill that. Seems decent.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Seems decent.
Firebomb ready.
Your race of death. Job done.
We must stop this corruption.
You win this
Unlucky.
Thrall versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin. For Doomhammer.
dream is your nightmare. Dancer again. What a surprise. One 200 guy has a perfect curve. A bunch of perfect dancers. What are the odds of that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's why we don't fight this shit. What do you want this totem, right? Don't we prefer another one?
How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
Get in there actually. I think we do. I'm gonna chill there. Not doing too much with the high main right now.
Moves quickly.
Haven't drawn a single portal, of course. They decided turn 4. 5 turns in a row we haven't drawn a single portal.
By moon and spear!
Opponent keeps playing OP cards. Wow, a portal. Yep, Sorcerer, but this is not a fair game. This is not a fair game. This guy went 1-3 with that deck, by the way. Remember when Arena was a fair game mode? Kick W. Those were the days.
Brawl versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
For Doomhammer.
I'm going first. We don't have much to do at turn 4, so this with a totem could actually be a play. Make a good trade up on 4 could actually be a play. Keyboard.
Job done.
It's a top kick.
I don't have
Again.
enough mana.
So still has the coins, so this is probably better than this versus like 4 drops. Even though it's pretty likely we're gonna play this again next turn. Versus exactly that one, it's not better. Perfect curve again. Perfect answer again. What a surprise. What a surprise. Die this game. This dice pretty easily. And we have like a bunch of crap. Actually, we forced like 3 good minions and 2 bad ones. So this could be pretty good, but it dies like to 2 damage. Kind of shitty. This is pretty good with this. Assimilate or die. Out cards, turn 5. Opponent has 10. Destroy a minion, gain its health. 5 mana, 5/6. Deal 5 damage. Seems pretty good. Could also do this and this, look for something better. 6 mana, 5/6, deal 6 damage. So obviously it could be a high roll. I think we take it.
The void is filled with
It's a lot of pressure. Ooh, gain its health. Because it's 5/5, it gains 6 health. Okay. That's much better. That's much better. Even though 5/6 is not bad at all, or 5/7. It was like 1.
We must stop this corruption. Embrace nothing.
Elements guide me.
Everyone has an explorer on 6, of course.
Take a moment right here. Feeling like it's out gear.
What to
Your feeble magic amuses me.
8, 13, 16. Another really good deck in the tools bracket, nothing unusual there. Just your average 2 loss opponents with really good decks and perfect curve and a bunch of good answers. Got 3 wins, so that's probably gonna be all for today. For this rally twist.
Victory on deck for Doomhammer.
We'll keep this guy. Coining 5 when this deck could be a thing. We just need to find something to do on turn 3. I think we keep a Hex. Can go coin to 2. Coin 2. 2. It's gonna be a problem if we don't kill it.
I wonder. There's little time.
Okay, we didn't do anything on 2. We can just totem up here into a 3. Getting the Rager down next turn should be pretty good. Here, Rider on 3, active of course. Because why not? Because why not?
Your rage sustains. The blade fist has no back.
Kargat on 4, of course, because why not? Because why not? Average tools bracket opponents.
I have more to give.
They overload for 5, but not good enough to play with this board. Perfect answer, of course, of course. Of course, of course. How much do we want to use a charge on that thing? Have that next turn. I might get to kill that thing, so probably fine to kill it.
No ogre play, no ogre day.
3, 5, 7. Next we can do this with this. Or this with hero power. taking a shit ton of damage, but we got a little bit of a board lead. Considering we're going second, that's pretty good.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Get the slow cards down. Bump and a bump. Can do bump and a bump and evolve it into an 8. 8s are pretty good. Works to attack. Next time then do this and this. Twin Tyrant, what's better? Probably about the same. Decent. Keeps carrying perfectly up. Nothing unusual there. Nothing unusual there again. Could just play that and hit face. If we get these guys down with this on the board, could be nice. Another nutty deck in the tools bracket. 3 insane decks in a row in the tools bracket. 5 insane decks from 1-1 to 3-2. Like, there's like no way we kill that, so like we can tempo this out, but that seems kind of shitty.
Behold the might of Scholomance!
No Hex, no Torrent, no Bandersmosh, no Evasive, no Fountain, no Ice.
I am only more deadly.
Target Prime, draw on curve, of course, then armor, because why not? Because why not?
How about a mirror? How about a mirror?
We trade there. Think versus Warrior, we're supposed to get that trade. Could also do that trade and play the Sandstorm versus Warrior. It's back to 26, so pushing 5. Probably not that much worth it. Gonna need to draw some late game soon. Nice to see nothing ever changes in Arena, at least on my server. Tensor again, and again, and again. And again, and again, and again. Good top kick. Another premium card. Because no one gets bad cards other than me, of course. Another premium card. hero power. Hello, Aaron. Worst totem.
Now you know where I had to go. I had to go. I still love you. I hope you know.
Another premium card. One Doomsayer and we lose, right? So no thank you. Ten, 12, 13, 17, 21.
Snuff out the weak.
Another premium card, another really good answer. Five, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 12, 16. We are not there yet. Have like nothing to play. Guess we keep that for a big taunt if he gets next turn, so I'll use that over there. And let's face. Boom, boom, boom. Not a single bad card played from our opponents. From 1-2 to 3-2.
Leave me thirsty. How about a mirage?
Premium shite. Four, 6, 7. Still not really doing anything. Kinda skipped like the last 3 turns. Yay! More than 3 wins. Amazing!
Thrall versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
For Doomhammer.
That was good. Dix was playable. With a 2-3, of course. Of course. probably just can Undertaker next turn versus his 3-drop. It's a somewhat even. Can also try getting a 3-drop. Should be fine. Next time we can do like Scorpion Plus. Scorpion Plus Lightning Bolt maybe. Perfect curve again, going 2 into 2 into 3-drop.
I must safeguard the land.
So, we want to play the boat. I think we just do 4 and a 1 and just trade, so we can fire alley next turn. Seems Gucci. Seems Gucci. Nothing too great to evolve so far. Faces Corruptor and like Rusty Trader are usually pretty good targets for that. Or Fountain maybe.
Would you help a weary traveler?
There's the Rusty. If we keep it for more damage, just do decent rate. I don't think taking 9 damage is too great of an idea. We are like somewhat ahead, but getting down to 10, matter with like Brit Crocs and Swipes, seems like a good way to die. Seems like a good way to die. Wow, he missed one banner. Not a perfect curve play. It's crazy.
What if? We must stop this.
Emerald's 4 on 6, of course. Another perfect curve in the 2 bracket. God forbid everyone not having a perfect curve for once. Bump and a bump and a bump. Seems Gucci. What a lovely day. Super shitty 6-drop, I guess. Again. Again. Second 6-drop evolve into one of the shittiest statted minions. Cost us the first game. Let's see if it's gonna do that again.
Let's see.
Bunch of premium answers again. What a surprise. Again. I think I'll totem over a Mermy. Again.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Fog Beam, Crystal, Power, Perfect Pyro, Mount Sailor. Am I like constructed again or what? What's happening here? Am I constructed again or what's happening here? 6, 10, 12, 14. Lethal. 6, 10, 12, 14. Am I constructed again? Constructed walls bracket decks, kick W. With CVRNG. With CVRNG. Everyone gets these kind of games, right? It's just normal. It's just normal.
Raw versus Illidan.
This ends now! For Doomhammer!
Gonna need to play some defense versus Demon Hunter, right? So let's go keep this. If we get another 2-drop, which we have a fair bit of, can do this into the whatever 2-drop into Scorpion. Seems decent.
Demons? Demons. Time grows short.
So, options. We can continue with the plant curve. We can play Tide Hunter. Can play the action 2. And then this on 4. I'll go with the axe. Into this. And keep this if we need to. For a need to basis. Pretty hit there. Can attack something else next turn. Perfect curve again. Bandersmosh Shaman. 3, 5. I don't like not killing this thing, but I guess we still have this thing.
Elements guide me.
Could force him to hero power again, even though it doesn't matter that much for him. Perfect answer again. Wow. Well. 5-5 Pego Poggers. Poggers. Weirdly enough, it's the best play. I don't think it's a winning play, but I don't think we really have a winning play right now. You can also do like a 2-1 and a hero power and hope we get a better one next turn, because this overloads us for 1. games tend to be so shit when opponents have good cards and good answers for everything. Like, we are going first and we are like super behind. We are like 5 mana behind. Yeah, this is just not winning us the game. That's just not winning the game. Like, we have like nothing in hand.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Five mana, 5/5 in another form. Yay. Yay. Lucky. Dragon lucky.
On wings of evil.
E.
Our enemies will fall.
Perfect curve again. Feels okay, man. Feels okay, man. So guess we just do this for this turn. Your opponent's hand. I don't think that's gonna be super useful. And we're not clearing the board with it. It's pretty likely that we're just dead unless we draw like a fountain or a Eye of the Storm. Even though Eye of the Storm is probably gonna be a bit too late.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah. Another single bad card again. Take card. That's a card. That is what we tend to call a card. Face Juraxus. We don't want to kill that. You go in there, you go in there. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Just one card plus one draw. We still have Evasive, we still have Rusted, we still have Fountain, we still have 2 Eye of the Storms in the deck. He doesn't want to draw. He top decks 5 damage. Must be nice. Must be nice. 6, 7. Trade there, push a dude. Can... Do we put the Divine Shield back on this? Or do we kill the 2-1? Can I put the Divine Shield back on this? Hope he doesn't get more damage top deck. The card he draws next turn. Two, three, four, 5 taunt top decks.
I just want some peace and quiet!
This is worth 6 mana. I can get it to 9. Is there any taunts at 9 mana? Don't think so, right?
How shall I destroy you?
6, 11, 14, 16, 19. What does hexing our own minion save us from? Not much, I think.
How shall I destroy
There is King Crush at 9 mana.
Reinforcements on
There
the way.
is also Distinct at 9 mana, I guess. I don't think hexing our own minion really saves us from anything. How many top cards did we have for Lethal? So 1, 2.
I yield for now.
Okay, just camped this guy pretty far. Totally outplayed. Good job, Bandersmosh. Totally outplayed that guy.
Thrall versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
for Doomhammer?
Same hand again. So we can go coin one of these things into 2 into Scorpet. I think we take this.
I cannot wait to read these.
Perfect opener again. Perfect opener again. You have to coin the 2-drop that doesn't even contest his 1-drop kick W. Pum. 5 and 1, 6. This is the 7th game. Out of them, like 5 people started with like either coin 2-drop or just like 1-drop opener. And none of them really stopped going from there. Yep. Perfect curve again. Perfect curve again. Was the Wyvern, of course. That is discounted on turn 1, of course. Because why not? 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 1 to 4 perfect curve. You, sir, have to get hexed. At least he didn't get down. Perfect curve from 1 to 6. Boom. She's gonna get another revive. 1 and 2 and 5.
Elements guide
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Boom. Gets out of cards, draws 2 draw cards.
for duty.
Pump and a pump and hero power. Let's start with this. Should be decent RNG. Show decent RNG, poggers.
What a tragedy. Better write this down.
Reporting for duty.
Another premium card. Another premium card. This trade. Bump some damage. Another day in Hearthstone, yep. Another day in Hearthstone. Could also just jam a lot of face and let him trade there. Seems kinda crappy. But if we leave him with a bunch of 1/1s and he has like a quality or the Libram, it's kinda getting fucked. So I think we shall go with option number B, jam him in the face. Jam him in the face.
The victory is yours. Okay, salvage this deck to something quite decent wins.
Brawl! This Illyria!
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Tremble before the Night of the Elves. Do we want any of these too much in our opening hand? Yeah, okay, thanks for playing the game.
Job's done.
The usual, draw your 2 biggest cards in your hand. On turn 1, lose game. Because it would be too fair if we actually play the game. It would be too fair if we actually play the game. Imagine actually playing the game, take W. Perfect curve again. How much do we want? 2, 3 trees. We're playing this. Just gives him like more good targets for that shit, right? I think we just play this. Fun and interactive gameplay. Top kick, perfect answer again. Wow. Wow.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Perfect carbon curve. Wow. Wow. Drop deck, perfect answer number 5.
Your feeble magic from you.
Keep playing perfect curve on every turn. Storm maybe? This shit for next turn maybe? He's not particularly going face so far, but it's probably the turn where he puts us to 10 and we just die in 2 turns.
Would you help a weary traveler?
7 win order, by the way. Maybe not playing around this card, kick W. Another premium card.
I have trained for days.
Okay, somewhat tame. I'm meant to post torrent into another eye. a huge totem is really nice, but having a bunch of 4/4s on the board also is pretty nice. So I think we go with option number B, have a bunch of 4/4s on the board. Here, buddy. Have another one. Have another one.
Masterful.
Masterful indeed. Truly masterful play.
Thrall versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Another hunter. It's kind of good, but probably not good enough. Versus the Civi Temple Hunters. Ooh, Banderboy. Engage card. Perfect carve again. Whoa, not perfect curve? What the hell? What the hell? Do we get a random 4-drop here? I think we do. I mean, not really playing anything else. Not really playing anything else. Of course, it's one of the most shitty ones. Because third evolved this game, or was it like fourth? Fourth, right? And 3 of them were one of the worst minions possible. 3 out of the 4 evolves, one of the worst minions possible. Decent, average RNG. Average RNG. Five mana, 5/5 Mali God. It's like a perfect card. Next time is still shite. So we can kill it and end up with a 4/4 on board. You can also go face and not kill it. Seems kinda useless. We have 1 ping, we have 2 ping, we have 3 pings. 4 pings. Actually, we have a fair bit of pings. Just dropping Kamaigoshi is fine.
There's little time.
The trade's there though. If he kills that next turn, this is going to be pretty weird to play. I guess we can do something with the lightning bolt. I think that's decent, considering how shitty this turn is. Worst case scenario, we can get like another 5/5 next turn.
Just the city of nature.
Another premium minion on curve, yay. can still play this next turn if we bolt to that thing.
Assimilate or die!
Not winning the game with this thing going face right and like Org Merchant could be kind of shitty, so
Assimilate or
I think we lose advantage even more. 5 mana pass. Five mana pass. Maybe I should have just given him this and pushed the 9. Even though I don't really like that play. Yeti. For turn 6 it's fine. These are really shite. Is 5-5 still better than 4-6? There's the thing though, right? This is not just 5-5. She's not just a 5-5. Damn. Skip turn 3 and didn't have an amazing play on turn 6. But you kinda got fucked on turn 5. So guess all things considering with 2 Eye of the Storms, still somewhat okay. Like we just need something good out of this. On one of the million pings we have. Okay, so it's pretty slow. So pretty slow. Ah, come on. It's also pretty shite. Check for snipe. Okay, turn 8 we are back in front again. That was somewhat slow also. So we need to do something for the next 2 turns and then we can pop some ice. Worst case scenario, we can still freeze this and replay it, if that's freezing, of course.
quickly.
Damn, this was a really hard turn. Look, a really hard turn, sir. That's a card. It's a card.
From wicker vow, hear my plea. These cursed spells I give
That's
to
nutty.
thee.
That's nutty. It's shite. 5/5 or summon. Give a minion that or summon this minion. You can target itself, so I guess we just go Storm's Wrath. Garbage.
Always little time.
Next turn is gonna be weird. We can play this and we can play that. Guess this we'll have to do. This into this should be good enough, even with that monstrosity on board, as long as that thing doesn't connect face, of course, even though... Munkahum. Munkahum. Big boy hunter, boys. Big boy hunter. I don't think I'm even gonna kill that. Kills 2 taunts. Or are we gonna kill it? Just to try to kill it. Storm's Rot. There doesn't particularly do much for us, right? So I guess we just chill. The bullshit is real. The bullshit is real. The bullshit is real, boys. I think we go face here, right? Should be like explosive. I don't think we've cast a spell also. 3, 5, 6, 7. Next time we can do another raid. Still healthy. We're fine giving him that raid. I mean, can't really do something there. We are fine still here with another eye next turn. Never when Arena was about playing like some normal game. Kick W. Kick W. His deck almost went 3-3 by the way. By the way, this deck almost went 3-3. And we still haven't faced a single bad card. Still not a single one of our opponent has played a single bad card.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
It marks the spot.
I wanna get this down, but then curve. Free bump also in there. How much do we care about like War Axe? That much probably. Not that much probably. I mean, if you are actually just kills that, right?
Try this.
Bump in the bump. Do we even bump this? Bump that. Gonna be a 3-3. I will trade. We just bump that. It's gonna be 3-1. Can get pinned down. But it's too bad if we bump that. We can do this and reflection. We're out of cards again versus our opponent 6 somehow. Seems to be a recurring trend. Turns out our opponent cards are just better.
On the wings of evil.
On the wings of evil. Not gonna kill the 3-3. Stored hero power, we can play that to get a clear board. I think we just trade there, and I mean we are hero powering always, right? So let's start with that and see, do we want to try make reflection a spell power totem? I mean, if we don't, we're not playing a fire elemental next turn, and I don't think I super want to hex a 5-drop. In the meta with a shit ton of insane 6-drop like Scribe and the new dragon. So I guess we just take our 5 mana 2/2/4s, even though we don't have like a single spell that really benefits it. I mean, it's just stats, right? Like, we don't particularly get to care about like Taunt Totem or +1/1 totem, so you kill that. Gonna need to start top kicking some cards here. That's what you might consider a bad card?
Maybe.
Fold? Sure. An actual bad card, Pog. Bump and a fire elemental that thing. Still terribly behind, but if we can hex a 6 drop, I think we're in a good spot. Behind on value, that is, of course. A good spot on board.
No tomb can hold me.
Cancer again.
No tomb can hold me.
Imagine people just dropping cards. Kick W. Think we just take this. Ooh! That's a card. That's a card and a tone totem. Maybe gonna make it survive. I don't think this thing has survived to attack a single time in one of my games, but this might be it. This might be the game. More premium cards. Face. To the face. And healing totem. More premium cards. More premium cards. Excellent Scorpit and a bunch of face. 7, 10, 12. It's not a taunt, but we have quite a bit of a board, and it's not like you can like just tank this most likely. Boom. Haven't drawn a single one of our big cards. Hop into the deck. This big W. So rush that 3 and a 2 is 5, 7, 10, 15. It's a GG. It's a GG. Ragnaros over. So many Hunteronis. So many Hunteronis. Can actually keep this. Coin 2 into something like a 2. Have like some other 2s and 3s. So we need to find something on 4, and it's pretty like we didn't gonna need a fountain, even though like this meta is not super schmorky. Still going second. Can get worse hands than this for sure.
Greetings, traveler. Greetings, friend.
So we can keep our coin also and just place balloon here. $32 incoming. Of course. They always have it in the perfect outcome. Whatever they need, they get it. So we can just play this. He trades there. Rogue Merchant was this. If we get the shoot lucky, we can just play it. If we get the rush lucky, we can just play it. So like we haven't seen a single 3-2 all day. The first moment we play a 1-3, they have a 3-2 on curve. What are the odds of that? So it's not going. I mean, he might kill that, but evolving it, he probably just trades it in. So I think I shall keep my coin for now. I have a fair bit of 5, so kind of want to keep the coin for potential coin 5. Mischieving. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. Dodged grab there. Two more rocks in the deck. Hooksteed and Tide Hunter. So, that's freezing. Bump and a bump, we can still play that next turn. We'll leave that around on the board. I don't think that's a good idea. So, could be the what's name, right? The spell secret, so you want to attack that first if that's the case. Even though I don't think that's too common. I think like this and this and hero power is still fine with that incoming next turn. Even if it's a freezing. So in that case, you wanna do that. You wanna do that. Oh, snipe. Sick. Still kill that. Use the overload for this turn. Can do this on 6, something to do on 7, this on 8.
I brought enough for everyone.
Try guys. We didn't see your ass for a while. This manages to survive. We could have a pretty good turn next turn. Is it? Is it? It is. More silly cards. More silly cards. Decent hero power seems shitty, right? Even though, what are we gonna play this on? This is like such a perfect target. But if you get like a 4/4 here, like you're so fudged. He didn't kill it this turn, so on 8. Maybe he's not gonna kill it on 8 also. Maybe he's not gonna kill it on 8 also. Well, kill it. Fun card. It's a fun card. 4 drop. Terrible. That's terrible.
I wonder.
Bomb that in there. Evolve this into a 4 drop. Keep the totem. Next turn we fountain, kill some shite. And die of the storm. Maybe we keep that for one of the eyes, potentially. What are we doing this turn? Just fountain and hope we top kick something next turn. Like, trading there is kinda terrible. Guess we can just tempo it and not attack with it. It's a very decent outcome if we can evolve it into a 10 drop and it doesn't die. Top deck. Shivara, Twin Tyrant, 2 Felmos, Faceless Corruptor, Kick W, Kick W. Kick W. Okay. Arena decks in 2020, Kick W. Whoa, 10 mana pass? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, chat? So if we just jam face, kinda get lethal next turn, potentially. What is that, chat? Deathwing? Deathwing with still jam face, I guess? What a surprise! What a surprise! Kick W! Should have played around it, bruh. Should have played around it, bruh. Do we need this on the board? 2 damage? I mean, doubt we are really gonna get AoE, right? So might as well play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really good cards, 3 decent ones, another Shivara top deck. Fire Elemental kick W or Mermaid kick W?
Dark future.
Order kick W. That might save us 6 damage. Wow, Faceless Rager on Ahmet. Hog. Hog. Order kick W. 5, 7, 8. Storming Champion is 11. I have the Storm, Fire Elemental, Faceless Corruptor. I'm gonna need some of those things. It's probably the best outcome for us. Totemic Reflection. No have totems.
No hope now.
5, 9, 10. We have Leto.
Nothing but a bunch of big birds!
Nothing but a bunch of big bats. Kick W. Get killed by Tone Totems. Tone Totems too strong. In the last boss. This deck almost went 3-3 by the way. Again. Almost went 3-3. Still waiting for opponents to play a bad card. Ah, one. I think one get played by that discover thingy. 3 mana 2/2 that discovers 4 drop. More Hunter. How do we are?
I will fight with honor.
The Paladin Bear. Wow! Second time in this run. What are the odds? What are the odds? We managed to win the first one though. What are the odds that you get them in the first turn in 2 of like 10 games? Pretty sure the odds are worse than 10%. I'm pretty sure the odds are lower than 10%.
Reporting for duty.
Of course, we get the 1/1 totem.
Elements guide
Of course, we get the 1/1 totem. Of course, he top decks that card. Was a fun game, chat. Was a fun game. Was a fun little game. Well, our opponent seems to be really good at the game. Imagine playing like a 5-5 on turn 1 and a 7-7 on turn 3, kick W. Would be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Also, SCDHRUV, whatever that means. Thank you for the follow, sir. Either Slavi.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, it's a shite turn. It's a shite turn.
Good explorer comes prepared.
An explorer comes prepared. It's a 7, so if we don't kill him, I need to find something to do for 2 more turns. Good explorer comes prepared.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Good explorer comes even more prepared. Yay! Do we hit there? Turn 7, down to 15. He kills it, he gets some good tempo. I guess that and that are kind of the same. I don't think we can pass. I don't think we can pass. Good explorer comes prepared. This guy, look at him, look at him. Look at him being good at the game. Look at him being good at the game. Wow. The skill, the tenacity. Oh my god. Absolute madman. The skill is out of this world, boys. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that skill. Heart of a champion right there. Feels bad, man. Really unlucky. Really unlucky you didn't hit the 2 targets that keep you alive. Really unlucky. We are actually playing 2 cards down. And we are actually playing a 2 cards down all game. Really unlucky for my opponent. You know what? Single 4-drop. Kick down. Continue my run. Can't continue my run. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, Heart Arena? Anyway, take a picture for Twitter. Yeah, this deck almost 23-3. Scholomance, the guy where we got Bandersmosh. We got Jaraxxus from Bandersmosh on like turn 7 or something when we were like basically dead next turn. And that's why this went 12 instead of 4. Was it 4 or 3? Somewhere around there. Whoa! And a bag of gold. And a bag of gold. 360, 370, 450, 475. Not bad. Not bad though.